On Saturday night, Fight Network's presentation of Ringside MMA 11, Cote vs. Brown emanated from the Pepsi Coliseum in Quebec City. In the main event, former UFC middleweight title contender Patrick the Predator Cote battled fellow UFC veteran Todd Brown in a 190-pound catchweight bout. Cote dictated the pace with leg kicks and forced the American to backpedal in the first round. In the second, Cote floored Brown with a vicious uppercut.
Big uppercut lands!
But the resilient Bulldog Fight Team product survived the subsequent barrage of punches. The French-Canadian fan favorite continued to dominate in the final stanza as he showcased a vastly improved arsenal on the ground and fished for submissions, including a Kimura, as time expired. Cote would earn a shutout unanimous decision with scores of 30-27 on all three cards.
You know, in my head, I'm still a UFC fighter. You know, I fought for the title. This is my place, I think. I think I'm able to beat, more than a half fighter in the middleweight division there in the UFC.
The first ever ringside bantamweight champion was crowned as Dimitri Wardenberg took on Stefan Peltier. Wardenberg was more effective in a highly entertaining opening frame, utilizing an assortment of leg kicks to keep his opponent at bay. In the second, however, Wardenberg was slammed and he suffered a shoulder injury in the process. The doctor initially allowed Wardenberg to continue, and the speedy gym pupil demonstrated his toughness, surviving the round while grimacing in pain. Peltier dropped him in the final seconds with a kick, and the fight was called between rounds as Wardenberg could barely make it to his feet. Peltier gets the TKO victory and captures the inaugural ringside bantamweight title. In a heavyweight special attraction, former NHL hockey enforcer Donald Brashear made his long-awaited mixed martial arts debut against fellow MMA first-timer Mathieu Bergeron. The fans would go into a frenzy as Brashear victimized Bergeron with punches.
Donald Brashear, and that is less than 1 minute into the opening round!
When the bell rang, I was a little bit nervous. Sometimes things don't happen the way you expect them, but it did for me. I took a second or two before I threw my first punch, and then I started feeling good.
In a competitive lightweight encounter, Kevin Morin and David Lafon went toe-to-toe for 3 rounds, although Lafon was the technically superior striker. An early knockdown by Morin, coupled with takedowns and top control, earned him a unanimous decision on scores of 29-28 across the board. In a 205-pound meeting of longtime Canadian MMA veterans, Vancouver's Marcus Hicks survived an onslaught of heavy shots from Quebec's Jan Pellerin in the first round, but he would rebound in the second, tiring Pellerin out before finishing him with violent elbow strikes at 3 minutes and 40 seconds of the round. In other action, Nordic Fight Club head coach Danny Laflamme returned for his first bout since September of 2007, controlling Justin Doyon over 3 rounds en route to a unanimous decision victory.
Oh, I'm very happy. I work hard, and it's a team win, and just wanted to go with my friend and take a beer.
Following their 11th successful event in front of a raucous crowd in Quebec City, Ringside MMA is targeting the fall for their return to the Bell Centre in Montreal, Quebec.